Welcome to The Wrap. I'm Renita Young, here to take you through today's market action. So let's take a look at where markets closed to end the whole week. The S&P 500, Dow, and the NASDAQ 100 all ended the week within the range of 2% higher. But the small cap Russell 2000 had its best day in a year on Tuesday after the CPI report showed inflation was cooler than expected, with the index finishing up the week up more than 5%. All 11 S&P 500 sectors closed positive for the week, led by a 4.5% rally in real estate as interest rates dropped. Materials, consumer discretionary, and financials also closed up more than 3%. Consumer staples and energy were the weakest performers, but still managed to close the week in the green. Looking at some stocks on the move, Target gained just under 20% this week after reporting strong earnings despite seeing some weakness in sales. Multiple analysts raised their price targets on the stock in reaction, including RBC Capital, JP Morgan, and Wells Fargo. Over to Boeing, which rallied after receiving orders from Emirates, SunExpress, and Flydubai during the Dubai Air Show. Shares for Boeing also rose during the week on hopes that China could lift its suspension of the 737 MAX airplane. And Cisco Systems plunged during the week despite an earnings beat. Markets instead traded on the company cutting its full year 2024 guidance. It also issued second quarter adjusted earnings per share and revenue guidance below estimates. As a result, several analysts cut their price targets on the stock. Let's look at what to watch for next week. On Tuesday, we see existing home sales and FOMC minutes come out. On Wednesday, MBA mortgage apps, jobless claims, and consumer sentiment data is released. We take a break on Thursday for the Thanksgiving Day holiday, and then we're back on Friday with the composite PMI flash and, of course, an early close to markets. And then when it comes to earnings, pre-market on Tuesday, we'll hear from Lowe's and Baidu. Post-market on the same day, NVIDIA and Autodesk. And then finally on Wednesday, Deere reports its earnings. That'll do it for The Wrap. I'm Renita Young, and remember to tune in 24/7 to schwabnetwork.com.